the show. Our show this year is called The Uprising. It's basically a story of people being oppressed and rising up against oppression. So at the beginning, we're going to have some sound effects and some things, saying, having the band stay in line, do what you're supposed to do, obey. And we're going to try to resist that as we go throughout the show. Okay, so the guard is going to be the oppressors, and the band's going to be the oppressed throughout the show. Okay, so we're going to try to tell the story of that. Okay, and we're going to do that hopefully with a lot of visual stuff. We're going to have a bunch of brick walls in the back that are going to line all the way from the 35 to the 35. We're going to have little brick pieces all over the field. That they're going to be moved in different places and be utilized throughout. The guard will be on them, the band will be on them. We'll finally build a wall at the end and break it down as part of the uprising. You'll see the show evolve as we go. We think it's going to be a really cool story to tell, and we think we have a lot of visual ideas that we're going to kind of put through the band and through the guard, and we think it's going to be really cool. And then we kind of end up with the song Do You Hear the People Sing from Les Miserables, which is a wonderful, beautiful song about rising up and coming together. And we're going to finish with that song, so that'll be the end of the show. So we're really excited about it, and we're really excited about where the direction it's going. The kids are doing a great job. It's not going to be great. It's going to be rough, okay? This is really difficult. We'll try to put this in context with you. There are 83 people in the band. 32 of them have never marched before until this week. Okay? So we're asking them to do some pretty professional things and having them be complete amateurs doing it. And they rose to the challenge this week. We've got a lot of young students and they worked really hard. I think they're having a great time, and hopefully you'll see, most of us saw us in the parade, and hopefully you'll see something really cool tonight and see what they're doing, and we think we're going to do a great job this year. So, all right, this is the first movement of The Uprising. Yeah, we just started that this week. We even set probably the last 4 or 5 sets this morning. So So what do you think? Not too bad, right? Gotta love a band show with some Pink Floyd in it, man. Come on. So, all right, the kids are going to get some water real quick, and then we'll go out and do the football show. I want to thank all the parents who helped out with camp this week. I mean, we can't do this without you. We had lots of parents feeding the students all week. We had parents sitting out here helping kids that went down during the week with various injuries and illnesses and all kinds of stuff. And so I want to give a round of applause to those parents that helped us. Thank you. We have a big event on Saturday. It's probably one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. We have Band-Aid Day. It is mandatory for the students to be here. We kind of comb the neighborhoods, and the community of Fairborn is always incredibly generous to us. We usually make between $5,000 and $6,000 just walking around the community and asking for money, and it's amazing. So we're going to be doing that on Saturday. Students need to be here. I believe it's 9:30, I think. Yeah, 9:30. Then we'll start heading out at 10. The boosters will be feeding them lunch, and we'll go back out again. The students will probably be done around 2 o'clock. And then, of course, we have practice next week from 4 to 9. And then we'll, get into more of this and start cleaning the show and cleaning everything we've got. And then right around the corner, we'll have a couple of practices the week after that, and we have the Sweet Corn Festival. If you have not signed up to be a part of the Sweet Corn Festival yet, please do so. We need help. We need help, okay? We make a lot of money during this just 2 days. We make a couple $1,000s just kind of picking up trash and shucking corn and doing all kinds of stuff. And we help clean up over there because we want to help the community. That's why we do this. That's why we're a big part of that. So please come and help us. Sign up on Charms. Please make sure you help us out. And we just need a little bit of your time and volunteering. And then we start school the week after that. It's hard to believe. And then we're kind of back into it. So we set. Yes, we're good. Okay, so what we're going to do is the football show for you. The first song we're going to do, rock and roll, that's right. We're going to do rock and roll, then we're going to do Whole Lot of Love, and then we're going to do a really cool arrangement that I stole from OU back in the late 90s because I loved it so much. And we're going to do something called Fool in the Rain. It's a really cool song. It's a great arrangement of it, and it's a college arrangement, and we're giving it to these kids, and it's super difficult. And they're playing it pretty well. It's going to be a little rough around the edges. It always is for this first week, but we'll clean it up by the time the football show is ready and we're ready to perform. It's going to be great. So, all right, let's hear it. All right, before we do our last song, again, thank you so much for coming tonight. It's a great crowd. The band's getting bigger. They sound better every year. So we're real proud of this, and we're proud of the Guard, too, which has gotten doubled in size this year. It's going to add so much to what we do out on the field. So give the Guard a round of applause. There are many people I need to thank, again, before we kind of do our last song. None of this happens without the staff. The staff is what makes this band and gets the kids motivated. And I appreciate everything that these people do for the group and for the students and for me. It's amazing work. So I'm kind of acknowledge the staff real quick. We've got Jamie Vilsack down here. He's our percussion writer, former Fairborn alumni. Ben Wilson, he works with the trumpets and does visual for us, Fairborn alumni. Mr. Michael Ham down here, our percussion instructor, another Fairborn alumni. Tim Burke, he's also a percussion instructor for us. Mr. Aaron Campbell, assistant band director. And I wanted to thank this last person first, because this may be the last time that she works with this band. Maddie has been helping me with camp for how long? 5 years, but she's been with me for almost 10 as she goes. So she's been doing this for a long time. She comes back from school, she comes back and helps out. And like I said, this might be the last time she's graduating from OU this year, and she's about to go do her thing. So I want to give a round of applause for Maddie. I also want to thank Jason Combs. He's our color guard instructor, and Miles Graves. They do a great job with the color guard, and it's going to be an amazing show this year. They're going to do a wonderful job. So let's thank Jason. I see Jason down there. And Miles, all right, here we go. Fool in the Ring.
Trying to hide.
One, again, some more context. We didn't even put one set of the competition show on at band camp last year, and they did all that in 1 week. So let's give them another round of applause. Again, thank you so much for coming out this evening. Please help and support us as you go through the season. I think it's, like I said, it's going to be a great show, and I think it's going to be a great season with these students. Like I said, their work ethic was really great this week. It was refreshing to see, especially with so many young students. So, again, thank you so much for coming out. Come out and see us and support us and cheer us on as you go throughout the season. Thanks. Have a great night.